Hello friends, Mark Holmes here in Northern Neck, Virginia, where these fantastic patented Ulu knives are actually manufactured. It's a great story behind them. Let's check it out. Believe it or not, these are bandsaw blades, 40 foot long. Now that's one hell of a bandsaw. Now you're probably wondering what we're gonna do with these. Well, believe it or not, these bandsaw blades are gonna be repurposed and made into knives. But not just any knives. They're going to be made into Ulu knives, which are like an Eskimo type of knife that they use for cutting blubber. Super sharp, handcrafted, made in America, as well as repurposing some steel. Okay, here we have one of the blanks. And see, that was actually cut out of this table saw blade. Boom. The next thing will be grinding and polishing and putting on handles. What I'm holding here is actually a moose antler, and those will actually become the handles. And if you could actually hold this, this is about as heavy as a rock. It's solid, it's hard, and it almost feels like it has like an oil inside of it. Kind of neat. Look at that logo.
Feel the edge.
Ouch! Now I know what you're wondering. Is that knife sharp? I mean, it's made out of a table saw blade. It's not the Japanese Ginsu. Well, let's check this out. Like a straight razor. Let's try some other tests for you. So how about we do the tomato slicing test? But then again, if you don't have a knife at your house that can slice a tomato, then just turn off the video because you don't do any cooking. But anyway, we'll try it just to see how well it cuts. Alright, now that we've done the wussy tomato test, let's go ahead and do some like real meat. Now everybody knows that I love to barbecue, and this knife is like fantastic, like when you get one of those Boston butts and you need to take the skin layer off and go through the fat, or even just slicing through the good old pork. Check that out. Effortlessly. Bam. Now that's a knife. Well, I got to tell you, this really is a fantastic knife. If you need to shave, you got it. You need to cut some good old whale blubber, it'll do it. And if you want to slice a tomato, definitely got to take care of it. And of course, I went ahead and got these ribs. Now, since I went ahead and cut those, I can't let them go to waste. I'm going to cover them with some mustard, put my homemade dry rub over here on them, and I'm going to go ahead and smoke them for about 3 hours. And man, they're going to be fantastic. Okay, so I do things a little bit differently than some people. I actually have a propane smoker here, and I put my wood chips in, and I also put in some of the Royal Oak charcoal as well. It gives it, of course, that charcoal taste, that wood burnt taste, and also keeps the temperature nice and even and a lot of smoke. And I also, in my wash pan, put apple juice, and that'll give it a great, great taste. Oh boy, I can't wait. Well, looks like we got plenty of smoke coming out. Our temperature's around 230, 240 degrees. So we're gonna get our ribs in here and let them get nice and slowly cooked, sucking up all that delicious smoke flavor for about 3 to 4 hours. Well, the ribs are in, they're smoking away. Nothing left to do but kick back and wait. Well, we're about 3.5 hours in, and I'm going to put some barbecue sauce on these guys. Some homemade barbecue sauce. Well, it's about that time. Man, now that's some good ribs. I can't wait to dig into them as soon as I'm finished with this video. Now remember, whenever you're cooking, you always want to start out fresh and make sure you have good tools. So be sure to check out Tony's Ulu Knives, because those bad boys make life real easy in the kitchen. I'm Mark Holmes, and be sure to click subscribe so that way you can get more of my great videos and more of my cooking tips. Have a great weekend, friends. These knives are razor sharp and were originally designed to cut whale blubber. You can slice and dice anything that you need, and they soon will be manufactured also in Alaska. I'm Mark Holmes. Thanks for watching along, and if you'd like more information on where you can get your handcrafted Ulu knife, check out this link.